to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. And the Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. To the air, it's Raiola. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
14, Texas A&M, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Campbell. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Short completion of the tight end. And they've got him.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Catch made on the out route. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got his man in the open field. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. Great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
A solid run. Good for first down yardage. There's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. The pocket breaking down. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Third down for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Got him, he's sacked.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 14, Texas A&M 0.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Gain of 2. 2nd down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running past the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 20. And he'll get there. Touchdown. Fouls. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Tennessee 21, Texas A&M 0.
Bringing it out. It's Campbell. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Reed. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows him the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Back to pass. It's Reed. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Fair catch made at the 35. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with the 2-minute warning. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. No chance to catch him. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
35. Texas A&M 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Campbell. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. To the air, it's Reed.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team's on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 35. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Now it's second down here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Looking to throw. It's Wyola. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. The drive stays alive. And the Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry out. First down. Looking to throw the football. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there, what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. There's some pre-snap movement back in motion. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Catch made on the out route. He's swarmed by the defense. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to throw. It's Reed. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he's wrapped up after a solid